What's up everyone, CBK here, your number one source for Marvel gaming news, speculation, and discussion, and today we're talking about Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra, a game that I'm so excited for. I know we did get a little bit of bad news about the game being delayed until early next year, but nonetheless, I think this game has a real chance to be one of the good Marvel games out there. And in today's video, I'm going to be discussing how I would make that happen by giving you my ultimate wishlist for Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First things first, I want a strong narrative-driven experience. Marvel has so much rich lore, especially during the World War II era for Captain America, and I want that story to hit hard. I'm talking emotional beats, unexpected twists, real consequences. Just give me something cinematic, something personal, and something epic. We already know that we're getting multiple playable characters in Captain America and Azuri, the Black Panther of 1943, plus 2 other characters. That's a ton of potential for intertwining storylines. Don't just make it shallow. I want their paths to collide, build conflict, and build towards something bigger. Give me a reason to care beyond just punching Nazis. Now, story is king, but let's be honest, if the combat sucks, I'm out. This game is already teasing insane cinematics, and that's awesome, but the gameplay has to match that level. The action needs to be smooth, responsive, and fun. No button mashy fluff. I want tight, character-specific combat, Cap with the heavy shield combo work, and Black Panther's slicing and pouncing with Wakanda grace. Every hit should feel weighty, every dodge, every parry, clean. And please don't give me sluggish animations. We need quick and snappy combat. I won't be doing a deep dive on the combat just because I did that in a separate video already, so if you want to, go ahead and check that one out on the channel. But next up, we need to talk about skill trees. I need progression. Skill trees don't need to be overly complex in this game. We don't need character stats. We need basic skill trees that unlock new abilities for each character. And yes, both Captain America and Black Panther should have their own skill trees. However, there is going to be 2 additional playable characters in this game that we need to talk about. The other 2 characters, just sprinkle them in for specific missions or different perspectives. We don't need to take the spotlight away from these main 2 characters. Give me 85% of the game from just those 2 characters' perspective, and sprinkle in the other 2 characters for a mission or 2. This is a Captain America and Black Panther game, and they should get the overwhelming majority of playtime. Now let's talk about structure. I want a nice linear experience. Think of Uncharted or The Last of Us. Not everything needs to be an open world. Just give me a tight 15-hour campaign with handcrafted levels, set piece moments, and a clear emotional arc. I want to go from Paris to Wakanda and beyond. I want every moment to feel intentional. Let's keep it focused. And speaking of Wakanda, we need to get a big chunk of the game set in there, not just one mission. Let me walk through its streets, explore its hidden tech, and meet its people. We've seen what Wakanda can look like in comics and the movies, but this is a game and we should be able to fully immerse ourselves in this world. That's an opportunity to really world build and show a side of the Marvel universe that we haven't got to experience like this. Moving on, I'd like to see that this game sets up a vision for future games within this universe, whether that's through cameos or post-credit scenes. Because if this game really knocks it out of the park, I'd like to know that they have some plans already set for a sequel. Because as a Marvel gaming fan, the more of these quality games we get, the better. At the end of the day, the most important thing is going to be the gameplay. If the combat, movement, and traversal isn't solid, then the rest of it won't really matter as much. I don't want to just watch cool moments, I really want to experience them for myself. Let me scale walls, leap across rooftops, throw Cap's shield with perfect timing, sprint through Wakanda. I want every action to feel satisfying. That's the heart of this experience. So yeah, Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra may be a few months off, but my expectations are high. If they can deliver on even half of what I've talked about, then we could be looking at a pretty good Marvel game. Let me know in the comments what you want to see from this game. Do you agree with my list, or did I miss anything big? Hit that like button if you're still hyped for Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra, subscribe for more Marvel content, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.